Hey everyone, it's Lainey and welcome to my channel. If you're new to my channel, welcome. If you're returning to my channel, thank you so much. I'm so excited for you guys to get ready with me today. I am starting on brows, which I never do. I don't know why. I always save that for one of the last steps, but I decided to switch it up and do them first. I am using my unique brow pencil. I love it because it's a very fine tip brow pencil, so you can really get in there and make some hair-like strokes. I always think they come out looking so great when I use them. I also think it's so cool that the brow pencil actually has a spoolie on the end, which is super convenient, but I decided to go in with the second step on brows and use my unique brow gel just to give a little extra something to my eyebrows and keep them in place because I am needing to get my brows done. They're getting a little out of hand right now. I will be getting them threaded by the end of this week. Scout's honor, because they're a little wild. And today was one of those days where I just wasn't sure what I wanted to do. I decided to use my the Ordinary primer to really fill in my pores and fine lines because I have this humongous zit on my chin, which I'm really PO'd about. Where did that come from? And then I decided to use my Hourglass stick foundation because it's just so convenient in the stick form, and it is very pigmented to try to cover up that planet on my chin. I have recently fallen back in love with my Real Technique brushes. Oh my gosh, I forgot how good they are. I'd started using Morphe all the time and pushed these to the side, and oh my goodness, Real Techniques knows what they're doing when it comes to brushes. And this one blended out the foundation like a dream. I seriously did not have any brush strokes on my face, which was so shocking. I was kind of worried that would happen using a stippling brush, but it didn't. It got into all the nooks and crannies wonderfully. Seriously loved how this turned out. Now I am trying to use Morphe and Real Techniques and switch it up a little bit more. Then I went for my Kat Von D Cream Concealer. I don't know why I don't see more people using this. It is such a good concealer. So pigmented, blends out nicely, long lasting. I've really been enjoying it. And then grabbing a Real Technique brush. Oh my gosh, this one is like the perfect size for getting into little tiny areas on your face, under the eye. Really obsessed with it. If you can't tell, goes in between the brows. You can just do anything with it, really anything. But I think my favorite thing is under the eyes. It just gets right up into the lash line so perfectly. Do you ever watch YouTube and see people doing little tricks that you never try out? Well, today I decided to try it out, and it really is as good as it seems. I decided to go in under my brows with concealer. I don't know why I never do this. I've done it with white eyeliner, eyeshadow, but I never do it with concealer. I must say, it looks pretty nice. And that Real Techniques brush, how many times can I say Real Techniques in this video? I don't know, a lot. But that Real Techniques brush is so teeny tiny, and it's kind of a stiff brush, a little bit stiff, so it really gets under the brow really nicely to really define that lower brow line. Kind of loving that. If you can't tell by my talking and this video, I think I might have had one too many cups of coffee today, for reals. Next, it's time to set everything. I'm using the Flower Translucent Powder and a little mini version of Tarte. If you saw my reaction there and my coughing, I can't stand when the powder goes everywhere and I feel like I'm inhaling it. I always wonder, am I going to get like coal miner's lung after my obsession with makeup ends one day? I don't know. I just don't think it's good to breathe that stuff in. But anyways, I'm not a scientist and that's not the point of this video. I'm using the flower to set like under the eyes and laugh lines, and then I use the Tarte to go in on my oily areas on my T-zone. Basically like the cheeks, the chin, nose, forehead, the T-zone, right? That sums it up. You guys, seriously, too much coffee today. I have really been enjoying this banana powder by Ofra for under the eyes or anywhere that I'm a little bit red. It really cancels out any redness, and I feel like tones down the blueness I get near my eyes from how veiny my eyes are. So I've definitely been using that a lot lately. And this is actually my Too Faced Cocoa Contour that I depotted. Why do I always say depanned? That I depotted. I'm kind of obsessed with magnetic palettes. It's just so convenient. And oh my goodness, can we just say, like, contouring is magical. I mean, look at that difference. My face now has dimensions. I have cheekbones. I love it. And for fun, I'm going to say it one more time. I'm using a Real Techniques brush. But this, seriously, it fits in so well under the cheekbones, and I feel like it makes a really nice soft contour instead of a harsh contour, because it's just the right size to fit in under the cheekbone, into the temple, around the forehead, and it is fluffy enough that it keeps it really soft. I'm also going in with my Coastal Scents bronzer. I also depotted, not depanned, depotted that and put it into my magnetic palette, and it's just a nice warm bronze. It's a little bit orangey, but nothing too severe. I can handle it. And then warming up the cheeks just a bit, because I want to be a bronze goddess, because I'm dying for summer. I know it's just around the corner. I can't wait. I should not wish my life away. And of course, I have to do a little nose contour. Ignore how crooked my nose is. I know it. I'm aware. I tease myself about it all the time. It points towards one side of my face. My dad says I'm crazy. He doesn't see it. But isn't that what dads are supposed to say? That we're just perfect, how we are, and there's nothing wrong with us? Like the fact that my nose is totally crooked. Anyways, I am pretending to have a button nose today, and then just going in and softening that contour, because I do not like a harsh nose contour. And now let's randomly bring up New Year's resolutions. One of mine is to drink more water. I've moderately been successful at this, and I keep kicking my camera stand. I'm sorry if you guys noticed that. So I am going with a lip liner that I really truly cannot remember what it's called right now, or even the brand. It is from the drugstore, but I will leave all products listed below that I've used in this video, all the products, all the shades, all that fun stuff. Sorry, I'm so bad about remembering things like that sometimes, but I've really been enjoying lining my lips. I recently got the Lip to Full. If you want to see a review on that, let me know, but I feel like using that and lining my lips definitely gives me a little bit more of a pouty pout, which I really enjoy. I had grabbed my Ofra liquid lipstick and then was like, nope, not the look I'm going for. So then I grabbed my, haven't grabbed it quite yet. And then, okay, now I grabbed the Pacifica matte lipstick. And again, I don't remember the shade, you guys. I'm so sorry. It'll be below. But this was definitely more the look I was going for. I wanted something a little bit more nude because I'm going to have a little fun with my eyes today. I really enjoyed this lipstick. Oh my gosh, I'm obsessed with this blush. I just picked it up at the drugstore. It's the Wet n Wild brand. It's just the most beautiful apricot shade. It's so natural. It's so soft. Oh, I'm obsessed. This shade is actually called Rose Champagne, which I feel like is not fitting at all. It should be called like apricot champagne. But anyways, I don't think Wet n Wild cares what I think it should be called. This is the Too Faced Peanut Butter and Jelly palette, and I am trying to do kind of a New Year's resolution. I don't know if this is considered a New Year's resolution. I'm trying to use up old makeup before it goes bad. That's just the truth. I don't like wasting stuff. So I am trying to go back and use some throwback products. So you will be seeing some throwbacks here on my channel, and I hope that's okay. I actually really do enjoy this peanut butter and jelly palette. It's got a lot of really great shades in it, and I think this peanut butter color is the most beautiful crease shade. It's not too warm, it's not too brown, it's so pretty, and I think it just blends out so nicely, and you can use it for really any look. I definitely find myself reaching for this palette a lot for my crease area. There's just a lot of really great tones in this palette. I do want to point something out though for my channel in general. Never feel like you have to use the products I'm using. Use what you have. Save money where you can. I don't want people to feel like I'm always trying to sell them products here. I'm just using whatever I have, so use whatever you have. Then I grabbed the peanut butter shade to then deepen up my crease and kind of not really smoke it out, but deepen it up, give it a little more dimension. I also wanted to elongate the look, so I'm just kind of flicking it out to the side. I think that's really pretty sometimes and kind of fun and sultry. Now I'm using my Unique Splurge Cream Shadow. This is my favorite cream shadow. It's so good. This is the color Tenacious, and it's a really pretty bronzy shade, and I thought it looked so neat with the warm crease, and it just gives such a shine to the lid. Oh, I love anything shiny. Seriously, it's a problem. Whenever there's shimmer, glitter, metallic, anything like that, I'm kind of like a cat in a laser pointer. I'm like, ooh, glitter. Going back to the peanut butter and jelly palette, I'm grabbing more of that peanut butter color, I don't know why I had a little brain fart right there. That peanut butter cup, not color. And I'm blending it into the crease and down into the cream shadow just to kind of make the look a little bit more unified and just a little bit more dimension there, a little bit more deepness on the outer edge of my eye. I grab my fluffy brush and kind of elongate the eye once more. I really like that. It's kind of fun once in a while. Now I'm taking Bananas, which is a golden shade, and laying it into the inner corner because that golden shimmer kind of picks up the golden fleck in the cream shadow. And then I go in with extra creamy over top to then brighten a little bit more. I like the two together. I think it played well with the cream shadow. And of course, you gotta highlight the brow. This is an eyeliner that I wouldn't recommend to you guys. I don't even remember who makes it right now or the color because it's not good. It's really not good. It's half liquid, half crayon. The crayon part is nice. The liquid dried up so fast. I'm just trying to use it up. Like I said, I hate to waste product, and I wanted to use a purple eyeliner, so I reached for it. Now I'm going in with that jelly color in the palette, which is so good. It is such a vibrant purple. Oh, it's so much fun. I really love it. And I'm laying this into my lower lash line because I wanted a little extra color. And then I am picking up Jammin' to give it a little bit more deepness. And let me point out, if I look like I'm cuckoo and talking to myself in the video, that's actually because I have my daddy on speakerphone and we are chit-chatting. I know I don't talk about my personal life a ton on my channel, but me and my dad are super tight. I'm very blessed. I have an awesome dad. Now back to the video. You are going to see me go a little ham, a little cray-cray with the highlighter. I am using Lunch Money by ColourPop, and I apply it, and then I apply it, and then I apply some more. And just when you think I can't apply anymore, I do. And oh, but wait, and then I apply some more. I may have very oily skin, but I will never give up my highlighters. I'm obsessed with highlighting. It's just so fun. I love it. Really, I do. And then, wait a second. Oh, I pick up some Sephora eyeshadow in between. I think it's because oh my gosh. I think it's called In Between the Sheets. And it is a silvery white. And then I use it to highlight some more. Please leave comments below if you are also obsessed with highlighting so I know that I am not alone in this. Then I am using my Lipstick Queen Frog Prince to go over top of my matte lipstick because I wanted it to have just a little sheen and a little moisture. I'm going back in with my Too Faced Cocoa Contour because I feel like I highlighted so much I kind of blended away some of my dimension I had going on my face, so just putting a little more contour and just a tad more blush just to really give some life back into my face since I did so much highlighting. And now it is time to take care of them lashes. Why does everyone look so funny when putting on mascara? Check out that face. That has to be the most attractive face in the world right there. Anyways, I'm using my 3D Plus mascara on top and then the L'Oreal Carbon Black on the bottom. Oh my gosh, I love my 3D Plus mascara by Falsies. Seriously, I hardly ever use falsies. The struggle is real. 3D Plus gives me the same look. In my opinion, I love it. I just want to say a big thank you for hanging out with me here at my channel today. If you guys haven't subscribed, please subscribe. I would love to have you be a part of my YouTube family. Make sure you follow me on Instagram and Twitter, and don't forget to set that face. I almost forgot to tell you guys. Oh my goodness, I can't believe that. And as always, you guys, please try to stay positive because at the end of the day, that is truly all we can try to do. Thank you so much for watching. Have a wonderful day.